Welcome into the video, welcome into the channel. Hope everyone is doing well out there. What you're looking at on your screen is a 42-inch LG C3. And today we're going to be talking LG TVs because LG is currently pushing out a new software update for the C3 and the G3. So first thing we're going to do in the video, as always, is we're going to take our remote and we're going to check and see if the update's been pushed to my particular TV. So I'm going to go ahead and take that remote, press and hold the settings button. Give that a second to load up. There we go. Head on in over to support, software update. And as you can see here, I am currently on firmware version 03.30.60. So if you're watching this video and your TV software says something different besides this right here, you're actually not even on the most up-to-date firmware. And now LG's pushing out another one, which is going to be version 03.30.70. And I could tell you that if you don't follow my channel or anything like that, version 03.30.60 has been out for about 5 minutes. And I noticed that some of the comments on my recent video talking about this update, there seems to have been some complications with the update. This particular display is my desktop monitor, so some of the things that I'm seeing in my comments section, I haven't had a chance to notice yet because maybe I don't use my display in that manner. But LG, it looks like, is already pushing out a new software update, hopefully to correct some errors that came with 03.30.60. So, as usual in these videos, if you're new to my channel, what I do is I go ahead and get the update installed on my TV. If the update had not been pushed out over the air to my TV, I was going to go ahead and do a manual update via USB drive. If you're not really sure how to do a manual update with a USB drive, I do have a video which I can card in or link in the description showing you the steps to do that. However, it does look like it's already been pushed to my TV, which is pretty quick. So I'm going to go ahead and get it installed. What I'll do is I'll check back in along the way if I encounter any problems during installation. If not, I'll come back on the other side and I'll talk about what comes with software version 03.30.70. Okay, the update has finished installing on my C3, and good news, I didn't encounter any issues or anything like that during installation, so that's always good. But I've already navigated my way over to the LG website, and let's take a look at what comes with this new firmware update. Now, first thing we need to do is go ahead and search our specific TV model number. Mine is the 42C3. So if you're going to be searching for your TV on the website, what you'll want to do is if you have a C3 or a G3, one of the OLED TVs, what you'll want to do is start out by typing OLED, which you see right here, and then the size of your display. Mine is a 42. And if yours is a 55 or a 65 and so on, you would just type that number here. And then it's going to start pre-populating some options to choose from. If you're looking for a C3, just choose the one that says C3. If yours is a G3, choose that, and so on. But I've already done that part of the process, so let's go ahead and scroll down and see what we have coming with this update. As I make my way down, first thing you see, software file version 03.30.70. That's the one that we're looking for, and that's the one I installed on the TV. If I scroll a little further, you'll actually see that they included the previous software version. I'm not really a big fan of that because I think that creates more confusion that's necessary, but there's the previous version that has been on the TV, like I said, a very short time. But anyhow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and click the reference tab, and this is going to give us the basic information of what came with the update. So as I scroll down, I see two things that are pretty much a staple for LG TV updates, which is one dot improvement. That's the first thing that they have in this update. LG, I appreciate you putting out the updates. I appreciate you improving things on the TV. I just wish you would actually be more specific on what you improved. The other thing that comes with this update, fixing minor bugs in software. Now, ordinarily, this would not be a very exciting update, to be honest with you, but considering that I've seen some comments on some of my other videos for you all out there that have LG TVs, apparently version 03.30.60 brought some bugs with it. So hopefully this update is actually solving some of those bugs that came with that. Like I mentioned before, this is my desktop monitor, so I'm not really doing content consumption. I'm not watching movies or anything like that. So some of the things that you all noticed out there, I appreciate you bringing it to my attention. I haven't even had a chance to really test for anything yet because the previous software version had only been out for like a week or two. So anyhow, we already have a new update put out. Let's hope it solves some of those issues that came with the last firmware. If not, of course, I'll come back with a follow-up video if I come across any issues or anything like that. And you all out there that watch my videos and subscribe to the channel and click like, really appreciate the support. It means a lot to me. Keep the comments coming. Let me know what issues you have coming across in your firmware updates. Brings attention to it. And making comments telling your issues that came with a certain firmware version helps the next person decide if they should even download or install the update on their TV to avoid any hassle. But that's going to do it for this video. As always, I appreciate you watching the video. If you did enjoy the content, you want to help support the channel, anything like that, consider hitting that like button. It helps my videos get circulated out to more people. And of course, if you're new here and you haven't clicked subscribe yet, consider hitting that subscribe button and consider hitting that bell notification so you don't miss my future uploads. But with all that being said, as always, until the next one.